You are now listening to Straight No Chaser. Some talk shows dilute the issues. We only serve the hard stuff. So welcome your hosts, your girl Ambeezy, Pastor C, Thinbad, and the Chief.
Stuff. It's your girl Ambeezy, and as always, I'm here with the Chief.
Hey.
Pastor C.
I'm here. How you doing, Ambeezy?
Great. And Thinbad.
Hey.
So sorry, I was so excited to start talking.
Oh boy, that's all right. Use your words.
The holiday season
Use your words.
is upon us.
Paid all that money in private school. Are you kidding me?
The holiday season is upon us.
What the heck is that?
And
how much are schools these days?
All right,
man?
hey, come on. I got to get through the intro, man. So the holiday season is here, and so is one of my favorite holidays, which is Thanksgiving. So ideally, it's a time when families reflect on what they have to be thankful for and all of that, yada, yada, yada. We all have things, opportunities, blessings to be thankful for. But right after we give thanks for the blessing comes the part I like, which is the eating. This is the time of year when families and friends get together to eat until their stomachs basically fall off, or they get tired, or the food runs out. So however your family celebrates Thanksgiving, tomorrow is made for eating, socializing, and football for the guys. Unfortunately, however, the holidays can sometimes result in the pressure of making the food served on time and delicious, and folks showing up at a table who are nasty, rude, trifling, or downright just unwanted. In homes all across America, there will be tears, disagreements, altercations, one to-go plate that was not supposed to go. All because somebody said something offensive, or put a dish on the table that resembles meat. But it clearly is not. Thanksgiving is here. Oh no, here they come. Let's talk about who and what you should avoid to have a happy Thanksgiving. But before we get going, because this is definitely going to be one where, we're going to want to hear some crazy stories and get some input. So please call in at 702-425-7789 or chat with us live on Spreaker to share your Thanksgiving stories. So, Thinbad, Pastor C, Chief, are you guys ready for Thanksgiving?
I am.
I can't wait.
I gotta be. It's coming.
I can't. Yeah, it's coming whether if you want it or not.
I'm so ready for Thanksgiving. I prayed over my food last year.
Oh my God.
Wow. That must be one heck of a meal.
He's big ready.
Wow.
I prayed over my food. I said Jesus wept last year.
Wow. Okay. That works.
So are y'all going to be home for Thanksgiving, or are you guys visiting someone for dinner?
Well, we'll be here, and we'll be preparing for a whole bunch of people. And as a matter of fact, my wife is in there now doing her thing. I helped a little bit, but she's the better cook. But we're gonna try to make it happen.
That's all you can do. Make it happen, man. So,
well, I am actually in California.
Awesome.
And yes, I'm having Thanksgiving with my wife's family, and so we're very excited about that. I cannot wait to eat. So.
And what about you, Thinbad?
I'm here. I'm trying to figure out a way to escape. I'm looking now. I got this door closed off where I'm doing the show, and I'm trying to see if I can get out the window and ease down and going because I'm just not ready. It's just I don't even know this. There's never been a more challenging time for a house bathroom than Thanksgiving.
This is true. This is true. So, what are y'all having for dinner? Who's coming? Who are you looking forward to being around? Like, who's coming through?
Well, I thought I was going over my president's house. Well, unfortunately, I didn't get it.
Uh-oh.
But,
The shade. The shade.
So I had to come all the way to California. So but I miss Thanksgiving because I'm not with my family. My mom and stuff like that because they're back in Chicago.
Oh man.
But I'm excited about spending time with family. But it's going to be people I don't know. So it's those awkward moments I'm not looking forward to.
Guess who's coming to dinner?
Oh, you'll be all right. I bet you never meet a stranger, Pastor C. Or if you do, it's just one time. But it's hard for me to see. I had a list of people, but I can't see for all the shade that was just thrown. I can't see.
Did you see that shade?
The
shade. All of a sudden, it got big dark up in here. All up in here in my area. I can't see Nathan. Chief, are you there, Chief? Are you there,
sir.
or have you fallen prey under the dark?
No, sir. I'm here. I'm still here. I'm trying to make it. So let me ask you guys this. So what are the things that irritate you the most about Thanksgiving? Now, ideally, like Ambezi said in the introduction, it's all about thanks and being thankful for your family, your house, whatever that thing is, or people are that make you happy and thankful. But aside from that, once the thanking is over and now it's time to put the food on the table, what are those things that just irritate the crap out of you?
Can I take slick comments for 100, Alex?
Please do. And the answer is
slick comments. That's the only thing I hate about Thanksgiving, especially because, I'm at the age where everybody's like, oh, how's school? How's this? How's that? And that's fine. Like, you can ask me about school and everything, but as we all know, I'm normally doing things that are out of the ordinary, like recording music, or I'm going on auditions, doing stuff like that. And so, people always have their opinions and their little, the little shade, like, oh, you're still acting? What show have you been on? Like, okay, we get it. You can sit down and eat your turkey.
Now, see.
Eat your turkey, mind your business.
So
eat your turkey, mind your business.
So there are those things that they say that you shouldn't do, but that irritate people for Thanksgiving. Now, let me share a few of them if you guys don't mind. And then I know Amber had a few that she wanted to share. Is that okay with you guys? All right. Now these are some. Yeah. Now these are some of the don'ts. Now this is according to Insider Magazine. Now one of the things that they say is, don't say the food will be ready at 5 and it's not done until 7. Okay.
We do that every year.
Right.
Like every year. I didn't know that was a big killer.
No, that's what they say. They said that's just rude and disrespectful. Now, the next one they say is, don't bring someone uninvited to the dinner.
These people have never been to a Black Thanksgiving, huh?
So that includes like ex-boyfriends, ex-girlfriends, ex-husbands, that kind of stuff. Is that a problem?
Go get the one out of Jet Magazine or Ebony.
Right.
Now here's one that I found. This is the one that I just knew was a social faux pas. This.
I bet you can't say that again.
I can't even.
You can't even get it out.
I don't.
What does it say?
It says.
A social what?
It says. I don't understand this, but it says, don't make a Jello salad.
A Jello salad.
They says don't make a Jello salad.
Yeah. Insider
What's
must
up with
be
your subscription game?
Insider must be inside into a unseasoned,
That's right.
an unseasoned Thanksgiving.
That's right.
Thanksgiving with no seasoning.
So I'm just trying to figure that out now. Now I know back in the day, my mom anyway.
Lord.
My mom had the Jello mold sitting on the wall, and that's what we only brought it down for Thanksgiving.
Oh Lord.
And that's how we roll.
Is that a Jello salad?
Yeah, that's the Jello salad, and she used to put the sour cream in there, and what's the other stuff?
Sour cream?
and
No
and
jiggling
Jell-O?
food.
yeah, and the almonds and what was that?
Lord.
Pecans and stuff in it, and put that, and then she dropped that mold over there, man, and it looked like fish. It looked like a big fish or something like that. You all never had that?
Yeah.
No, sir.
Yeah, no, I never had it, but I saw it, and I never saw it on my plate.
Shout out to my mama because she would never.
Well, that's what we had. So now, next thing
We
they
had
said.
fruitcakes too for Christmas, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I love the fruitcake. I love the fruit. Don't talk about
Don't
fruitcake.
you lie. You lie.
So now they said you should never talk politics. Now I guess that's
I can
because
believe that.
some people in the room don't necessarily agree with whatever's going on, but they said that can really create problems. Now here's one that I would have never thought of. Okay, this one, Pastor C, I'm sure you can appreciate. It says, "Don't undercook or overcook the turkey." I guess that would be a problem.
It might be.
Now I have a few that I think are important. This is the first one that I think. I think number one, you should never microwave your turkey.
Oh, please, Jesus, help.
It-
Actually, that's funny because that was a challenge on Twitter for these last couple of weeks. Like kids who were in college just to mess with their parents were texting their parents, "Oh, hey mom, how long do I microwave this turkey?" And they would take a screenshot of the responses and put them on Twitter. It was so funny. They were going off. Microwaving a turkey? You need to come home.
Now,
21st century.
what'd you say, Pastor C?
I said 21st century microwaving a turkey.
Yeah, your
yeah.
kid could never.
So let me ask you this, Pastor C, and Thin Bad and Ambezy. Who is the most annoying guest that's ever showed up at your house?
Oh, I can't speak on that because you know what?
Well, I want to hear from the Reverend.
Yeah, let's hear from the Reverend.
The devil.
The
Every
devil.
time the devil comes, it's a problem.
My skin just crawls.
You know what? My cousin's new boyfriend that happens to be the preacher.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And he wants to talk religion during Thanksgiving. And
Oh wow.
and he's irritating everybody because don't nobody know him.
The Lord might not even know him.
Right.
Oh
You know
my
the
God.
cousin that brings a new friend every 2 weeks.
Yep. We had an aunt like that. Same thing. If she showed up at every family reunion, she had a new boyfriend, and you couldn't even get attached to him because you knew at the next family reunion he would be gone.
Exactly. And so you have to relearn new names,
Exactly. So who is your most irritating person, Thin Bad?
I don't know because there's not that many at this point that come, but it is the person who like with Pastor C, who always wants to talk your shop, and you don't want to talk your shop at Thanksgiving. So my thing was politics. So because if I was in office, someone was always going to come up there who had something to say about a bill or something. They're like, look here, I'm trying to talk that now. But you can't have a battle of wits with an unarmed person. You just can't. You can't do it. These folks who
Sure.
told me you can't argue with ignorant folk because they've had too much practice. They're better at it than you are. So you just try to either act like you're falling asleep, like the what's that in the turkey that makes you tired, that makes you sleep, the triptan, whatever it's called, whatever that. I start acting like I'm nodding off. Or anything, just let them go away, or if I'm sick, or just hide, or say I'm going to the bathroom and don't come back.
That's right.
Just disappear until they disappear. They may not ever catch it, but yeah, you don't want to. You just kind of whoever it is that wants to talk as if they're your equal. If they know what you know, and like we said before, pretty much what they have to say just amounts to opinions that they heard in the barbershop or somewhere else. They haven't done their research. They don't know